What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe and will there be more crossovers? Which is a debate that a lot of people want to see happen because people want to see everything come together, and I'm just not sure it will, but we can be hopeful, right? Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead has had a couple crossovers, and that's pretty much it. Nobody else has come over from other shows to other shows besides The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead. But if you love the Walking Dead universe, hit the subscribe button and become a valued member of our PD channel Walking Dead family today. But like I said, a lot of people are wondering, will all the shows come together in some way, shape, or form for the final season of The Walking Dead? Well, we're getting a 7th season of Fear the Walking Dead, and right now the timelines don't match up, so I don't see that happening. Also, there's been some interviews recently with the showrunners, and per the TW Universe spoilers, they wrote this. One of Fear the Walking Dead's showrunners said Season 7 is already being recorded, filmed, and they have no plans for crossovers. We actually started filming Season 7 yesterday. It just says season, but it's Season 7. Co-showrunner Andrew Chambliss told Insider last Wednesday, so that was last week, I believe last week. So we currently have no plans for another crossover in progress, but we're at the start of the season, Chambliss added, saying, so who knows? And they love to be like, so you never know. But a lot of people wonder, is Morgan ever going to come back? Is Morgan going to be reunited with Rick Grimes? Is Alicia going to be on the set of The Walking Dead Season 11, or she was there? I don't think so, but that's a big rumor going around. We've already had Morgan and Dwight and Sherry come from The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead. So do we really need any of these characters to go back to The Walking Dead? Not really. We have more than enough characters on both shows. And I think both shows have their way of doing things. They have their own budget. And if you brought like a big name character back over, like Morgan makes a lot of money now. I'm sure he's one of the highest paid actors, if not the highest paid actor on Fear the Walking Dead. And he should be. But if you bring this character back, that's going to be a problem for budget. And now that Dwight is there, Sherry's there, and Morgan are there, we have that main dynamic from The Walking Dead, which is good for Fear the Walking Dead. And also, Dwight and Sherry are reunited. What's next for these characters? Why would they ever go back to where Negan was, the Saviors, that way of life? I just don't see that. Also, recently, Morgan, Lenny James, said in an interview that Morgan doesn't have any plans to go back to The Walking Dead because if you remember, in Season 4, Episode 1 of Fear the Walking Dead, he talks with a couple characters in the Jadis Junkyard, and the conversation with Rick is basically telling Morgan, like, come on, just come back. You can come back. Don't leave. If you leave and come back, you're probably going to come back, right? And Morgan doesn't want to give that satisfaction to Rick. He doesn't even know what happened to Rick. But since they're here in the junkyard, I really hope they go back there and find some clues to the Civic Republic and Jadis. And if they never go back there, it just seems like, it was all filler for a couple parts of the show. But we know that the Civic Republic military is connected with all 3 shows. And we already know that there are pilots around, in Texas and just in the Midwest with the campus colony and stuff there. We're going to see a dead Civic Republic military soldier or pilot. So we'll see how that connects with Isabel, the Kubleks, however it's going to connect. It just needs to connect somehow, some way. And still enough with the breadcrumbs. We need more satisfaction in this story. But is this submarine and the end is the beginning, people, the way that Fear the Walking Dead can catch up to the Walking Dead timeline? Because Fear the Walking Dead is significantly back several years since Rick went away and the big time jump there. Could there be an explosion and then they have to hide out for a while and then they're like 5-6 years later? So they could easily do something that there's a major time jump to come to the same timeline of Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead. Now, are we ever going to find out what's up with this key? Is it connected with the submarine or something else? But will they cross over? Not right now. There's no plans of anybody to connect with Fear the Walking Dead, and I just doubt Fear the Walking Dead people are coming to The Walking Dead. But again, you never know. I just hope it connects some way, some shape, some form, somehow with Rick, Morgan, Michonne, Carol, Daryl, everybody in the Rick movies. I just think that's the best way to battle the Civic Republic. And I really hope Gimple and Kang and Kirkman and everybody involved have the formula for success for the future of the Walking Dead shows, series, movies, everything in the Walking Dead universe. But we'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.